I'm not gonna lie. That song is how I feel after I ejaculate.
Oh yeah, that's the feeling.
That song pops up in my head. I'm like, all is right with the world.
All is right with the world.
We back.
We back, baby. Roll up gas. Another banger.
KC, what up?
What's
What
good?
it do?
It's popping.
It's Sunday.
Sunday.
Back with your favorite gang.
Gang.
I'm Quincy Dukes.
Chef Crespo, a.k.a. Landlord Crespo, a.k.a. the GOAT, a.k.a. LeBron James.
Psych. And I'm Mr. Marcus. Oh my goodness.
Hey,
Crespo.
that's my new alias, Landlord Crespo.
Crespo, that is not. Crespo is Sunday, okay? I didn't see you in church this morning.
I went to the early service.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I went to the 7 o'clock service and shit.
Oh, bet.
Gotta be out
That's
by
why.
9.
That's why we miss you.
Going at 7, be out by 9, then I'll be at the Big Biscuit eating breakfast. Eating pork like the good Lord told me to do.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh God! Try not to cough directly into your microphone, Crespo.
Sorry about that there, folks.
Crespo looked directly at his mic and coughed.
Man.
Oh, shit.
Well, what was you just talking about, Marcus?
Oh, yeah, some Anderson .Paak.
We were
Oh yeah, Anderson .Paak playing Madden.
Lord.
He had one of the best. So during the season last year for football, NFL,
Okay.
they do for Ultimate Team, Derwin James
Okay.
against the world. And he's a safety for the Chargers. And he just plays people in Madden. So he played like Darius Rucker. He played Chad Ochocinco. He played Snoop Dogg. Like,
Nice.
He played a bunch of people. And it's on every Tuesday night on Twitch. But he played Anderson .Paak. Anderson .Paak was getting smashed.
Oh, I'm sure he was. He probably don't play Madden.
But it was fun, though. It was
Yeah.
fun. But then Anderson .Paak handed the controller off to his kids. And
He was like, "I'm done with this
yeah,
shit."
he was like, all right, you play. And then both his kids were playing, but it was just, it was great. Like, just the moment they were
Entertainment,
having.
yeah.
Just the entertainment moment. But
For
yeah,
sure.
like, and he's like jokingly yelling at his kid. He's like, throw it. Like,
Yeah.
just yelling at him, but it was
Yeah,
hilarious.
that's
But-
cool then.
That's fun.
But
He wasn't
it
getting
was-
all butt hurt and
But yeah, I mean, nobody ever gets mad on there. Like,
Are you sure? Nobody ever gets mad.
I think the only person.
Nobody's ever shut their
Run
shit
that
off.
shit back,
Nah,
bitch.
nobody's ever just. I mean, most people just get crushed because I mean, Derwin James. I mean, he's pretty good at Madden, and he plays like, dude. He played Tyreek Hill, and Tyreek Hill got smashed like 40-7.
Crespo.
But yeah,
Freaky Ty.
The only person who almost beat him was Darius Rucker.
You see you seen that Tyreek Hill wants to race Usain Bolt?
I mean,
Which I think
Haven't
is,
they done that? Already,
Not
maybe?
yet.
No.
But Usain Bolt is not the fastest man in the world anymore.
Who is?
It's not Usain Bolt. That nigga's old now. I mean, he ain't old, but
He's old
for an athlete.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Usain Bolt
It's still fast, but
is still fast, but I don't think that he'd beat Freaky Ty in a 40-yard
No.
dash. Maybe in a 100-yard dash.
I mean, what's his?
he would have to race somebody else that's like lightning fast, like what's that nigga from the Seahawks, DK Metcalf?
Yeah, but
He's
DK's big, but he's got way more muscle than a lot of motherfuckers. And
So
He actually tried out for the Olympics
Usain
too.
Bolt runs a 4.22 40-yard dash at the Super Bowl. When was this?
so this is at like the oh no, this
I got a combine or something, or maybe yeah.
I mean,
I don't know when this was. What couldn't have been that long ago, but I mean, it was probably a couple of years ago though. I don't see nobody wearing a fucking chin diaper.
this might have been around the Chiefs and 49ers Super Bowl
Chiefs
But-
and 49ers.
when the Chiefs beat the 49ers in the Super
Super
Bowl.
Bowl?
Oh,
That was-
is that who we beat?
That was 2 years ago.
I mean, I know,
But-
you know.
But I mean, Usain Bolt is definitely fast, bro. But
What is
Remember
what does
that nigga,
Tyreek Hill do? What's his 40-yard time?
look
I don't
up
know,
look
1
up-
second.
Let's see.
Look up Freaky Ties.
Let's see.
Here you go.
Hey.
Y'all niggas remember Chris Johnson from the Titans
Let's see.
when he tried to race a cheetah?
Tyreek Hill says he's old, washed up. Damn, why you talking shit on Usain Bolt?
They were doing it like joking.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
But, yeah,
but see,
like-
that's why I don't like that's the headline
Yeah, they
try
that
to
they
bait.
put, and they're like, oh, he said
Clickbait.
he's old. Yeah, fucking clickbait ass bullshit.
But yeah, they were like talking about it jokingly together and wanting to race, and they were tweeting stuff on Twitter to each other. But
well, yeah, but what is Tyreek Hill's 40-yard time?
I don't know. I'd imagine it's pretty fast. It's got to be in the 4.2, 4.3, 4.4 area.
Let's see. Kansas City wide receiver Tyreek Hill's been running in the NFL for a long time. Blah, blah, blah. Just show me the fucking numbers. There we go. 4.29. So
it's like
it's very close.
It's, yeah, like 1,000th of a second or something.
It's because allegedly Usain Bolt was a 4.22. 4.2. I mean, so that's what, a couple hundredths of a second?
Yeah, like 0.7
hundredths of a second difference. Yeah. So that a difference in runs, like you do 3 runs, or they could, differ. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he might win. It's possible.
Yeah.
On a good day, Tyreek could probably beat him.
I mean, there's some fast people. Do you see the lady from Jamaica?
Yeah, she's now the fastest
woman on the planet.
Yep. I mean, that's our 2 main sports in Jamaica is track and field and soccer.
Bobsledding.
Oh my God!
I knew exactly that was gonna happen. But yeah, man, she ran
track
100,
and field, soccer, and then we got swim teams and shit too.
She ran 100-yard dash in 10.6. Was that what it was?
I seen the fucking notification pop up on the phone.
It was something stupid, but
it was something crazy.
That is fucking cruising.
Yeah, because she smoked.
Did you say soccer?
Yeah, we call it football, but I said soccer.
Yeah, so I know what the fuck you call it. I'm just no.
That's our 2 main sports, track and field and soccer.
Are you trying to tell me that football, that's, it's not like how...
Only America calls football.
What?
Football. Everybody else calls it soccer.
I've never heard this before.
Only Americans call football soccer. Everybody else calls it football because you kick it with your foot.
I'm just saying, I don't ever see Jamaica win anything in soccer.
Whoa.
It's normally it's normally
Spain
like
or Brazil or
nigga,
something.
we nice.
Big fella, I'm just saying,
Jamaica
I don't ever
nice,
see
boy.
news articles where anybody in Jamaica has been killed for over a soccer game.
Oh my God.
In Brazil, those things happen. You miss a goal,
nigga, in Mexico,
Mexico
take their soccer real.
Yes, big fella.
Soccer is
UK
whack.
I like watching it. It's fun.
You like watching
watching it. It's fun.
Here we go.
What about watching soccer is
Would you rather watch soccer or would you rather watch baseball?
Baseball.
Okay.
They're both gay as fuck. But
could have fooled me.
I would much rather watch baseball.
Yeah. And
soccer or golf?
The only reason I say baseball, big fella, is because the other day the Detroit Tigers and the Minnesota Twins played and the score was 17-14. That's some excitement. What's the highest ever?
When does that ever happen in baseball?
Hardly ever.
All the time,
but
bro. Like,
what's the highest score in a soccer game ever? 5 points?
Like,
than
if you score 5 goals in
that
soccer,
is a crazy game.
The goalie's getting shot. Like,
yeah.
What kind of stupid shit is that? They should take away the goalies.
I mean, and granted, if I'm gonna watch soccer, I might as well just watch hockey.
Make the goal a lot smaller, and take away the goalie.
I grew up playing football, so that's
because that's what fucking poor people do.
Yeah,
poor countries.
I remember we used to have a little bottle about half the size of this, and we used to put like little pebbles in it so it would have weight on it, and that was my fucking soccer ball till we fucking beat that bitch up.
That's just sad.
Yep. I'd have put weights in it and played basketball.
I made my own basketball hoop too. After I saw Kazam, I was like, nigga, now I want to play basketball. So I went out to my grandpa's workshop, and I took me a little piece of like plywood, and I took a old garden hose, cut it up, and I put some fucking metal in there and like twisted it around to make a hoop, and then I put the garden hose on the outside of that rim. Had it for about 2 days, but I kept dunking on it. And I broke it.
Then broke it.
Hey, Crespo, you take my garden hose.
You break me garden hose, no?
No.
Why you cut up me garden hose, Crespo? You know me need that for gardening.
That was my shit, though.
That was my shit, though.
I remember that basketball hoop.
You know me need the hose.
Y'all remember Kazam?
Me got the water me plants.
Do I remember what?
Y'all remember that movie Kazam with Shaq?
Are you fucking kidding me, big fella?
That was the shit when we was kids.
Wish number 1 would have killed everybody in the city, big fella. You can't have it rain candy.
Oh,
is that what he did?
This nigga had it rain junk food.
Yeah.
And it was like cheeseburgers and fries and candy and pizza. I was like,
what kind of stupid ass kid shit is that?
That's some kid shit. But imagine you're walking down the street and you get hit with a cheeseburger at 30 miles an hour.
Right? A fucking box of ho-hos hits you in the head on the edge of the box.
Right?
It just splits your skull open.
Because you're just laying there like, help.
I'm dying.
breaking news. Hospitals are overflooded with people with accidents.
Crushed by fucking Pop-Tarts and ho-hos and shit.
I'm telling you.
I got hit in the head with a Powerade.
That'd be even worse.
I'm paralyzed
I'd rather
now.
get hit with a box of ho-hos.
That is the dumbest fucking wish ever.
It was 1996.
I know, but I forgot all about that. What else was that kid's wishes?
I don't remember. Probably started getting stupid after that. But do y'all niggas remember Blank Check too? That was another good one.
Yeah.
Blank check, yeah, I seen that.
But see, that made sense though, because he went to like the mall and started buying clothes and had a limousine and
I think I
had
bought a house.
But wish
like,
number one, you wish to rain junk food.
Yeah.
You putting everybody's.
Why don't
lives
you
in
just
danger.
wish for a pile of junk food in front of you?
Yeah.
So you don't have to go outside and catch it.
That's true.
It's like rain
Money.
death on people.
Right? I want it to rain cinder blocks.
Like, wait, what?
I can't grant that wish, sir.
I can't, you know.
You know I can't grant that wish, okay?
No, I really like to grant that wish. I like junk food too. I really like cinder blocks,
Oh my God.
but you can't be raining those on people.
Chicken.
Like whole fried chickens, just smashing people in the skull, cracking their necks.
Oh my God. Grease.
I'm just saying, from the universe
Greasy ass streets.
through the
Oh my
atmosphere,
God.
that cheeseburger's cruising at a cool 800.
Nah, 150 max. I think that's terminal velocity.
I'm just saying, it's gonna feel like it hit you at 800.
Yeah.
Just like pow. I'm dead.
Oh my
Was
god,
that a cheeseburger?
fucking Kazam.
Yep, I remember that shit.
I remember that shit too. Remember Richie Rich?
Oh, nigga, that was the best.
That was my
Yeah.
shit.
That was the best one because my nigga had a motherfucking McDonald's in the house.
Motherfucker had roller coaster.
that was the
everything.
shit, boy. I was like,
Fucking Richie
I was
Rich.
like, oh my God.
Yeah, that movie was dope. They showed up to that nigga's house, and then he went down to the ghetto, big fella.
It's funny, you know, looking back at the shit that we grew up on and all the shit that, you know, people that maybe even been like 5-6 years, you know, younger than us had to grow up on. Like, I was joking with Cloud X the other day. I said, I'm a Johnny Tsunami nigga. You a Ben 10 nigga. You know
I don't even know what the fuck Johnny Tsunami
I mean,
is.
I said, I'm a Johnny Quest nigga.
Oh, okay.
I said
okay.
you a
Like,
Ben 10 nigga.
Johnny Tsunami. But yeah, okay, I know Johnny Quest. Yeah, I watched Johnny Quest as a
Yeah,
kid.
remember Johnny Quest?
I mean, a lot of the cartoons.
Johnny and Haji.
A lot of the cartoons.
That's why I
we watched,
fucking got a fucking tongue tied right there.
For a lot of the cartoons we watch, you know, can't watch it like
Johnny Bravo always
Bro.
fucking molesting bitches.
Johnny Bravo was
No, he was never molesting bitches. Johnny Bravo was
Always
a
got
simp
shut
ass
down, yeah.
motherfucker and could never get no bitches.
That's true.
And was trying way too hard.
Hey, little mama.
Yeah, like
Bitches straight sweet.
I'm about
Oh
to
my
go
God,
back and watch them. You know, Seth MacFarlane wrote on some of those, like
Really?
Johnny Bravo's. Yeah,
Had no idea.
yeah, I didn't either. But I mean, Johnny Bravo was hilarious. But yeah, he never got no bitches.
he never got.
He was going about it wrong.
Never
of my
got the pum pum.
One of my favorite shows that
Just like
was,
Pepe Le Pew. Never got
was,
the pum pum.
was off the wall. Was old. Remember Ed and Eddie?
Hey.
That was
That
my
was the
shit.
shit.
My mom used to get mad when I watched that. She'd be like, "Stop watching that. It's
Why
stupid."
though? What like? It's a cartoon.
Yeah, I mean it's
Yeah.
a cartoon.
That would
and-
be like
always
getting
off
mad,
the
like
wall.
stop watching Veggie Tales. It's stupid, or what, like yeah, it's stupid to you.
Fuck
like
VeggieTales. I remember they used to make us watch that shit at church.
that's gay.
Yeah,
I know.
That's
Well,
some stupid
that's-
shit.
You know when you go to when I was younger, they make you go to children's church. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I
well,
mean, I know
had
what
to
you're
go-
talking
yeah,
about, but I
right.
never went to. I mean, I went to church,
yeah,
but I never had a like kids section
yeah,
or
they
whatever.
made us go to fucking children's church.
I went
rather than
to-
regular church.
As a kid, I experienced, I guess, 3 different forms of Christianity.
Okay.
My mom's side was Jehovah's Witness.
Okay.
So like with my grandma and shit, I'd have to go to the fucking Kingdom Hall and
Damn.
do Jehovah's Witness church.
Okay. What
Then
was that like? Was it just like
boring and I mean, it's just like white people church. It's like a lame fucking it's the same essentially. I mean, it's just church, but it's like in a where motherfuckers dress up and I don't know. And then
okay, what's the second one?
Black church,
okay.
black
turn up,
like Baptist or whatever. So, yeah, I mean,
clapping their hands, stomping their feet.
Exactly.
Old ladies acting a fool in the front.
Yes.
Well, let me tell you something that the Lord has done for you today.
So I mean, it wasn't shit that crazy, but like that.
I gotta go.
And then I mean, I guess that was like Baptist or Methodist or some shit or whatever the fuck. Mm-hmm. And then white Christian church or whatever.
Like Catholic church.
Well, I guess, no, it wasn't Catholic. It was like whatever normal.
Methodist.
Probably something like that or whatever the fuck, you know.
All right.
But I mean, you see all the differences. And as a kid, you're seeing like, well, these niggas say they're right. These niggas say they're right.
Right.
None of these motherfuckers are making any sense.
Man.
What the fuck is going on here? And then for my brother's wedding, it was like, I guess the chick he married was Catholic or something, and they did a Catholic wedding, and that was the first time I ever experienced like a Catholic mass or whatever the fuck, and that was even more lame.
Yeah,
like
I was scared of Catholic.
You gotta, like,
when I was younger.
They got benches in front of the thing to like
pews, to kneel
on. So all right, stand up, sit down, get on your knees, stand up again, kneel down again, eat this. Let's sing some bullshit. Like, what the fuck?
I went to Catholic school in Jamaica, so we had to go to fucking that shit every Monday.
Yeah,
fucking walk all the way from the school down to the church, fucking get the holy water. Mm-hmm. Then you go sit down on the pew, and then they fucking fold down the benches, and then you pray for like what seems forever. And then they make you go by like the Statue of Mary to collect communion. And let me tell you something. As a kid, I was one of those kids that watch scary movies, but then don't know why I would watch scary movies because I'd be terrorized for the rest of the fucking year about it. And I forgot what scary movie it was, but the Statue of Mary, I mean, they always cry blood in them. Yeah. And I had just seen it, and I was just looking at this motherfucker like, this bitch is about to do something tricky. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Do you think that's good for kids?
No. I feel like the point of religion, don't get me like, I definitely am a Christian, but I feel like religion is more for people to have structure. You know, I feel like that's what it is for people who can't think for themselves. I feel like there's value. I feel like there's definitely value in religion.
I would agree.
I grew up Baptist, and I would never renounce my faith, but I feel like at some point you have to kind of think for yourself. You know, people say, "Oh, God's gonna make a way. He will make a way," but that's not gonna happen with you just sitting on your ass. Like, people expect miracles just to fall in their lap, and that's not how life works.
But that's pretty much what mainstream or most of that's what Christianity. And if you're a church going person, most churches that's what they're telling you. Mm-hmm. You don't have to do anything. Just pray.
Yeah.
Pray and God will bless you. Be a good person and keep coming here and keep giving us your money.
I've had miracles happen to me, but like,
I mean, what
I told y'all plenty of times.
What is a miracle? Like,
a miracle is, and basically, and like, before I even get into it, I consider it a miracle, but it's also,
could it also just be
like my dad was involved? Like, there's a lot of people involved, but when I was getting ready to go to fucking prison for 8+ years for fucking weed, and I didn't have money to finish paying my lawyer, the motherfucker came to my sentence date in his like cowboy clothes, about to go to his ranch, came out of his way to basically defend me in court, and I was able to get out on probation. Like, bro, when I swear to God,
but did he do it for free?
Court, yeah, because I wasn't able to pay him.
So he didn't
harass me or nothing. He didn't bill me nothing.
You didn't have to pay him nothing ever.
Nope.
Who? Your dad?
That was a miracle. No, basically I was talking to my dad about I was locked up.
Oh yeah.
And he knew who my lawyer was. I guess like when he looked at my paperwork, so he just like reached out to my lawyer and talked to him. Yeah. And then like a couple of weeks later, I went to court for my sentencing, and the fucking lawyer walked in there, talked to the judge, and the judge was like, you know what? This is your first slip up, so I'm gonna give you a chance. Don't mess up this, that, to that. And they fucking let me out.
Is that a miracle, or is that like You got lucky and like your dad talked to a guy and a guy came and helped you.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It could be both, but to me, at that time, it's a miracle. Like
it's
when you're locked
it's
up,
good
that
fortune.
shit is not fun.
It's very fortunate.
You have
it's
no
good fortune.
Yeah.
But so does that now mean that there is a guy, some sort of omniscient being that forced that guy to go and help you for no money?
No, it's probably his conscience.
And then forced the judge to listen and hear him out and then look at you and go, you know, this is your first time, so I'll give you a pass.
I think,
or is it?
I think it could
you know,
be,
a series of events that happen every day.
To me, it's both because I mean, it's when you're locked up, you have no outside communication with anybody. I mean,
You have a payphone,
nigga, I didn't have no money on my books.
right?
I didn't know anybody at that time. Everybody who I thought was my friend wasn't really my friend, and nigga, all I had was my family and a fucking Bible.
You had your dad?
Yeah. I mean, I had my dad. And
Your
my
dad
family.
helped you out.
True. But
So it's
I
not
mean,
that you didn't have nobody.
True,
Your
but-
dad reached out to somebody and a dude felt bad or had a conscience or whatever and was like, let me help this dude.
right.
let me keep Crespo
Maybe
out.
that guy's a good person,
Yeah.
and he wanted to do right, absent of any potential magical being forcing him to do so.
I feel like it's still both, though. I mean, to me, it's a miracle because I was deadlocked in that situation, not knowing what my future was going to be. So to me, at that time, and to me, it still is a miracle. Like, I'm not supposed to be here. I credit a lot of people for me you being one. You know, I know a couple people helped me along the way that
Right.
if I didn't have them there, then shit could have went left. So, like, even that, me meeting this nigga is a miracle. To be honest with you, like, I was working at Platinum KC. Where else would I have seen you at? I was working at Platinum KC. They slowed up my work, and I enrolled in culinary school.
Doesn't that kind of diminish the meaning of miracle, though? Like, is it a miracle that, you know, some child with some disease that has like a 1% chance of surviving, and then a doctor does something and they fix the kid and they survive? That's oh my God, it's a miracle.
Because the body could have reacted differently, though. That's true.
Okay, but if
You can do all those miraculous
that is a
surgeries and the
miracle,
body can reject it.
if that is a miracle, something miraculous, is it also a miracle that you met a guy?
You meet people all the time, but you don't know how that shit can play out.
Yes, but do you see the difference in like the significance of the events? Like it's a good thing that you met Marcus,
Right?
but is it divine intervention? Would you you would have never met Marcus had it not been for a dude? Yeah, Colin, you like cooking. You were born as a person who happens to have an interest in cooking, and then you saw an opportunity and was like, you know, I'm going to go to cooking school. And then you go to cooking school, and then similar events happen to Marcus. You happen to go to the same cooking school. You have similar interests and personalities, and you meet each other, and that happens every day.
Right. But I think it's the significance of the events because, I mean, like what he's talking about is, okay, so like going through a situation, like, because where he was staying, like Fucko Jones. So
I was doing
right.
bad.
It wasn't.
I was like, all right,
It was a fortunate event.
Yeah.
But is that equal to
No.
a fucking kid with a tumor that gets saved
No, but
by
I think-
some great doctor? Or
but
something, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No.
people would be like, "Oh my God, it's a miracle! The kid pulled through." Yes,
But I think it just depends. Like,
you know.
I mean,
does that not diminish? Like, if that is a miracle, and then also this is a miracle too.
I get what
Because people's situations are different. I'm not taking away from a fact that somebody surviving a miraculous surgery
I'm
is
not saying that
less of a miracle, but my life is different than somebody else's. So you could be in a different situation where you're fucking
what Quincy's
assed out somewhere and you locked your keys out your car, but then somehow, some
And
way,
it's a miracle that I found my keys.
Yeah. I don't know, like-
God was like, this nigga really needs to find his keys.
I
don't know. I could be off.
Everybody's situation
I
is
could be off
different.
saving a baby somewhere, but I'm gonna help this nigga find his keys.
I get what Quincy's saying though, because that'd be like, say we're all out driving around, right, and we're like, oh shit, Taco Bell's still open. That's a miracle,
right?
Like that's not a miracle.
Is that also you know what I'm saying? Like that diminishes if miracles are a thing,
right? I think it has to be a significant event. Like say Quincy's on an airplane,
calling everything a miracle.
Like Quincy's on an airplane crashed in the middle of the ocean. He's holding on to some shit for like 2 days, and then a boat comes by and they save his life.
I'm like, it's a fucking miracle.
That's a miracle.
Like holy shit. That like, what are the chances?
I believe in God. Please save me, Jesus.
Fuck you, God.
At the same time, I met Crespo. You met Crespo's mother. So
I mean, that's a miracle, I guess.
She was eating them chicken wings.
I was like, oh my God.
Licking her fingers.
She was not eating the chicken wings. She ordered the gumbo.
I got to pull up my snap because I got your mama on my snap, big fella. She was eating in front of me.
No, she wasn't, big fella.
Yes, she was.
Did you see my snap today?
No.
Fucking 458 driving right behind me.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I saw one
inspiration there.
I saw one at the plaza the other day. Yeah, speaking of nice vehicles, I saw that Lamborghini Urus down at my job. I was like, that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
That was a cool car. I liked it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get the bright yellow edition, but
No, I wouldn't get the school bus yellow for sure.
No, hell no.
I'm not Key Glock.
I mean, I don't know which I would rather have, either a Audi Q whatever the fuck, because all that Lamborghini is an Audi. It isn't.
Yeah, Audi owns.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well,
tight.
Volkswagen owns.
Volkswagen owns all that shit.
Okay, well, Volkswagen owns a lot of shit.
Yeah.
They own Porsche too, don't they?
They own Ducati.
I don't think so. No,
I think they do own Porsche.
I don't think so.
I'm almost positive they do.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you might
because
be right.
2 Chainz even said he wanted a Panamera till he found out it was a Volkswagen.
Yeah, they own Ducati, which they make dope bikes.
Yeah, I mean, shit, I like Volkswagen. There's nothing wrong with them.
No,
Good solid German engineering.
The only thing that I don't like about Volkswagen, and it's not necessarily the car, but when I look up car parts for them.
Oh my God, they do own Ducati. That's right.
There's like.
And they own Bentley?
Yeah, so Volkswagen is Audi, Seat, Bentley, Bugatti, Lamborghini, Ducati, and Scania.
Oh, I thought they owned Porsche. I was mistaken.
Bro, go back down real quick.
Wait.
You see that engine?
Oh, is there more brands?
Yeah, that's a fucking giant diesel engine.
Dude, that thing is nasty.
Shit, here, let's... Yeah, that's a crazy fucking engine. I mean, I think maybe they don't own them anymore. I don't know.
Maybe I owned them at one time.
I think that they do, maybe, because the Porsche 911 is just a Volkswagen Beetle.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a flattened, stretched out Beetle.
Yeah.
That's all it is. And people like it or whatever, but I'm not a huge Porsche fan.
Porsche is cool. It's not something.
I mean, it's I don't hate Porsche or anything, but I would never buy a Porsche.
I like those Cayenne SUVs.
I did like
Porsche SUVs.
I think the best Porsche they made, like, a few years they did, was the 911.
Yeah, I mean, that's their most iconic vehicle.
Those were dope.
But the origin of the 911, I mean, I should look this up to be accurate, but they took a Volkswagen Beetle, souped it up, modified the body a little bit,
dropped it down a little bit,
and
it's a Porsche
and now this is the Porsche 911. It's a rear engine vehicle,
911 turbo.
Just like the Beetles used to be, or the Bug, not the Beetle, I guess.
The Beetle.
My grandma.
Or no, is it the Beetle? Is the Beetle the older one or the newer one?
It's the new one.
So then it's the Bug.
Yeah,
the Bug.
Because it used to be called a Buggy back in the day.
Yeah.
Yo, Beetles are stupid.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
It's so stupid. And then I get even frustrated too when I see females driving it that's got the eyelashes on the headlights.
Oh, I hate that.
I mean, if you
bitches put that shit on their Jeep.
Wow.
If you're a girl, whatever.
I
put eyelashes on my headlights.
Yeah.
But I'd be so pissed, right? Like,
you can't look cool driving your bitch car and she got eyelashes on her head. Like, no, you can't even drive that.
Like, say your car in the shop and you got to take her car to the grocery store.
I'm catching the Uber.
He said, I'm catching the Uber.
Let's see. Trying to find this. Let's see.
Yeah, because that's the first Porsche up there, right And it does look like a bug.
Let's see.
Looks like one of the original Porsches right
Let's see. This is an article saying the shady origins of the VW Beetle and why they'd prefer not to talk about it. So,
kind of bullshit.
did they like steal the idea for the Beetle or something? I don't fucking know. I don't care. Whatever.
But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of nicer cars, like when I'm down in the plaza and stuff. Like I'll be seeing a lot of Ferraris and shit, and I'm just like, One day, big fella, I was driving, and this was probably last year sometime. I was coming back from Westport, and it's like mid-afternoon, and I'm going north in the southbound lane. Coming by me, I passed like 6 Lamborghinis. Like
There had to be like
there was a powder powder blue one, like powdered blue. There was black. There was a bunch of. It was nice. I was like, rich nigga shit. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Lambo boys. Nice.
Rich nigga shit.
Man, I tell you what.
That shit is cool, but I still wouldn't buy one.
Nah, I'm cool.
Probably not a Lambo. I mean, I guess depending on. I mean, I would buy a Ferrari.
I wouldn't even want to drive it if I had a car like that. I would just look at it.
No, I would definitely drive it.
Maybe like on Sundays.
It would be like a track car and like take out on the weekends or something.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Just the whole just those cars, like for the money, like what else I could buy?
If I were to buy,
but that's what I'm saying. I would have to have a substantial amount of money and a lot of other shit first before I go. Let me go buy a Ferrari now. Yeah. I mean, I'd get a GTR before I'd get it. I'd have a GTR before I'd have a Ferrari.
For sure. One thing that I like, I don't know if you guys know who DJ Envy is.
Yeah,
but he's a car collector, but he only buys cars that appreciate in value, which I thought was pretty fucking smart. Like if you're gonna buy toys that you want to still be able to drive and shit, but you can actually sell later down the line. Like think about like Jay Leno.
Yeah,
he only buys cars that appreciate.
Well, Jay Leno buys everything. He just buys shit he likes.
Yeah,
and see,
he's a collector because he likes the shit. He's not collecting all these cars to like sell them off and get money one day.
Yeah,
he's collecting them so he can have a fucking multiple buildings filled with these things. Like, what car do I want to drive today? Let me drive this one now.
See, like I wish my parents like I mean, you can't predict the future and what cars are going to be popping.
That's the thing.
But if like say your pops were to buy like a Chevelle in the 60s, like. Nowadays, you could sell them if it was
in the 70s
or in the 70s, like, and if it's in good condition with all the original stuff, like you could sell that mug for an ungodly amount of dough.
Yeah. I mean that's the thing. It's hard to know.
Yeah,
I mean, unless you're buying like classic older cars or something that are already like
Yeah.
But I mean, a fucking Mitsubishi Galant or something maybe in 30 years. I doubt it, but it might be something.
Yeah, they don't even fucking make those anymore. I was just wondering that the other day when I was driving down the road and I passed some Mitsubishi dealership.
I mean, it wouldn't be a Galant, but maybe a
they don't make any of their
GT
iconic
or
cars.
Something.
Yeah, like their 3000 GT. Their Galant was a decent. I never had one, but it's a full size sedan that could probably compete in today's market. And on top of that, they don't make the fucking Lancer. How the fuck Mitsubishi don't make Lancer? Like that's your most iconic vehicle ever.
I mean, the Lancer was dope, and I mean, I imagine like in 2002, Mitsubishi's sales for when Fast and the Furious 2 came out,
Evos were popping.
And Eclipse, like the Eclipse Spider,
the Eclipse.
I'm sure Mitsubishi's sales were like just through the roof.
Yeah,
because everyone's like, oh.
I mean, the when it came to all-wheel drive. It was the STI or the Lancer Evo. Yeah. Like those were the cars. The best too.
And the STI is still doing good.
Yeah.
Like it's still doing good. Everybody wants one of those. Like,
I wouldn't mind having a WRX.
Yeah. So if you were able to buy a Subaru, like my dad, remember he had a Subaru, 2002 Subaru, WRX STI, and they had like the fucking Momo all in the interior and shit. If he still had that mint condition, he could probably get some numbers.
I was talking to some guys down at a shop that I know, and they're down south of the river, and they work on a lot of exotic shit, and they do a lot of swapping engines and all of that. Yeah. But dude was working on a Honda S2000.
Damn,
remember that?
Yep.
That's the car the nigga that was running the Monopoly deals got busted in when he had like fucking like 50 racks in the trunk.
Oh yeah.
Did you ever watch that Monopoly? McDonald's shit?
That shit was crazy.
That bitch put down so much money and had to give this nigga pretty much all her winnings.
Bro, everybody got fucked in the end.
Yeah. Like the mafia was straight running that shit. And McDonald's got the nerve to bring that shit back again all the time. I'm like, nigga, nobody's
they
winning.
brought that back, and I don't think they do Monopoly anymore.
Nigga, they brought that back like a couple years ago, like 2-3 years ago, for sure. When we stayed off the Ave, they had it going.
Yeah, I watched that whole thing.
That's when I was still eating McDonald's. I'm like, oh, Monopoly's back.
When I watched that thing, I was like, man, crazy.
Craziness, bro.
Well, speaking of getting fucked out of buddy.
Ooh. Nigga, we made it.
Hey.
Yeah, we'll say we got one.
We got one.
Kelly Clarkson has been ordered to pay her ex-husband over $2.3 million a year in spousal and child support.
Jesus.
Now, I don't know.
Who's her ex-husband?
I don't know.
I don't know. Kevin Federline?
Nah, that's They say he got some.
Wasn't Kelly Clarkson
Say Kevin Federline was last nigga. I knew I got that bread.
Wasn't Kelly Clarkson with Tony Romo at one point?
Oh, shit. Was she?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't be following celebrity news
Me
like
neither,
that.
but every time I watch football, they always talk
follow
about
celebrities
dumb
that I
shit.
like. I don't know nothing about no damn Kelly Clarkson.
Who's your favorite celebrity? Rice Clyde Jr.? I know you be following.
Oh, my God, though.
So, but that's. She's
Shit,
got
that
to
nigga Dr.
be
Dre got to pay out racks.
pretty crazy if she she has to pay child support, so he got custody.
Bro, I mean, in that
Of the kids,
situation,
Something happened there. She probably tried
bro,
to kill
she probably
herself or
did
something.
She probably did some crazy shit. Tried to kill herself. Probably sent this nigga.
I mean, I don't know, but
if you
some crazy shit
yeah,
for sure.
if he was like, look, Your Honor, this bitch popped like 50 pills one day trying to woo wop, and but I mean, it just
Let's
Nigga
see,
get $200K a month.
big fella, 150 a month. Oh,
$200K
$200,000 a month.
big fella. we
Man,
going
could
on
you
vacation.
imagine that kind of bread? Man,
Let's see. It says
I would have so many fucking properties.
it's not set in stone. The order was handed down by a Los Angeles judge on Tuesday. That sees her giving $150,000 per month in child support and $45,000 per month in $150,000 in spousal support and $45,000 in child support per month.
Dang.
It's strictly temporary support until
What kid need
full
45K?
full settlement is worked out.
Yeah, she probably gonna pay that nigga off like Dr. Dre gonna pay his wife off, but nigga, the kid gets $45K a month,
Bro, she had to
No,
have done
he doesn't though. But that
She had to have done some crazy shit.
to,
and her
yeah, to
husband get
lose
100. This nigga racking in 200 racks
a month.
But she
To do
had to
nothing.
have done some just crazy, satanic, insane.
Yeah, how
shit for this to
does
happen.
she? Because this
Or
never happens.
This nigga's got the best lawyer that any money can buy.
Yeah, I want to know whose lawyer is on God.
That's a good question.
That
Keep that nigga on fucking retainer.
man.
I'm telling you, keep him on 150 a month. I'm giving him 50,000 a month. Just you're my lawyer forever.
Yeah.
You're my lawyer forever. Like,
Damn.
because I mean, she had to have done like called this nigga 50 times in 30 minutes. You know what I mean? Like,
So
some crazy nonsense, bro.
she filed for divorce in 2020 after 7 years of marriage. She appealed for a judge to officially sign off on her divorce, leaving other arrangements such as spousal and child support for a later date. So,
Go back up. That's her. Dude.
yeah.
Boy, look like Max Kellerman. What? Go there.
That nigga do look like Max Kellerman, but
Yeah.
black hair.
Without
Well,
the-
Stephen
Yeah,
A.
this fucking guy.
But I mean, yeah, man. I mean, like I said, she had to have done some crazy shit. There's no way.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, obviously, won't be much info in this
That's insane. Though.
article from People.
You know what I could do with 200 racks a month?
Nigga.
First thing Quincy gonna do is go straight to the Nissan dealership. Yeah, I'd like to get my GTR, please.
Thank you.
Thank you, kindly.
Thank you. I'll be back next week.
Yeah,
I'll be back
I mean,
next month for another color.
doesn't seem like too much in like juicy details, I guess, in this motherfucker. But how this nigga pulled that off, I don't know. But props to him, I guess. I still don't think it's right.
No, absolutely
Like that's
not.
retarded. You
That's
don't
absorbing
need
them. Yeah.
200,000. It doesn't.
No.
But it's like, I guess, you get a taste of your own medicine. Like if enough of this can happen, where women are also upset by divorce courts and shit like that, then it will change.
Did you see the article? Speaking of grimy women, bro, did you see the article of damn it, what the hell was his name? I had it on my tongue. It's like PJ something. He plays for Charlotte.
Oh, PJ Washington.
Yeah. Did you see what happened to him? So he was with
Cloud X?
He was with this girl through college, right? She was dating him through college. Like, I forgot what she did, but she was bad.
Yeah.
Dating him through college, into the pros. The day she found out she was pregnant and then they had the baby, left that nigga.
Ooh. She was like, you about to pay.
I mean, that's like, the plan.
Yeah.
That's all I got to do is
just play the part until you
look hot, hang around NBA niggas or whatever, get one of them to get me pregnant, and then leave, and I'm set for life.
Man,
what kind of? I mean, how it's easy. Why? So, I mean, it's fucking devious and horrible.
It was horrible because everybody was like, "Man, that's fucked up." Because like you could see that this nigga was truly crushed.
Yeah,
like in this situation. But yeah,
she don't give a
fuck. Like
that's
it was fucked up. Like dude, the moment like gone. I was like, bro.
And then
she was like, I'll take half of your NBA earnings.
18 years.
Yeah.
18 years. 18 years.
It's crazy.
And at the end of 18, found out the kid wasn't his.
I mean, that's a man's worst nightmare.
Yeah. Kanye West said that in a line a long time ago.
I understand that.
Yeah, I think we all caught that reference there.
And we all, But I mean, some people are better than others, because because it could go that way, and he's like, or it could go the Ray Caruth way, and your bodyguard shows up and shoots the bitch dead.
That nigga just got out of prison too.
He did.
We had a discussion. Cloud X was in on this too. We was talking to Young Bellic, Nico, last night in the Discord
shit. That shit was
about
hilarious.
marriage and shit like that, and he had a line that fucking just killed me. He said,
Young Bellic said this?
Yeah, he said, what this nigga say? A bitch goes missing in Ecuador or something every 36 hours or something like. Because I was explaining shit to him because he was, for whatever reason, defending marriage and thinking it's like a good idea or something.
Yeah. And
every time I would be like, well, if this happens, then like if say you get with her and she tries to take all your money or whatever the fuck, and he's like, well, we'll just go on vacation to Ecuador or so. I can't remember what South American country he said or whatever, like Guatemala or something. Yeah. And he's like, well, we'll just go on a vacation to Ecuador and that bitch won't come back. Or whatever. He's like, a bitch disappears in Ecuador every 36 hours. I'm like, but you don't want to have to do that. Yeah. But that shit just had me dying.
That's just too much.
But there is zero incentive for
a nigga Kobe said it was Honduras.
He said
a bitch go and disappear.
Honduras every year. That shit had me dying.
That shit.
But there is no incentive for a man to be married. You can go to him first, I guess. Only because of the government, a woman is incentivized to leave. All of the benefit is in her. It's all in her benefit if she just finds a rich guy or whoever, somebody better than her, gets pregnant, and then immediately leaves.
Yeah. Right. It's like getting
that's an easy way.
I'm old school because I do want to get married. I was,
I mean,
but why? You can be with a woman and you can love and protect and provide for her and give her a ring. You could have a ceremony. You can get your family and your friends together. Why then do you need to get the government involved and also give her all of the leverage and incentivize her to leave you? Because she will get paid if she leaves. Anytime she's like, well, I kind of don't like this. I could probably just leave and I'll get paid. So
right, it's like it's like getting a job. And you're like, I don't like it, and you leave, and the job still pays you every 2 weeks.
Yeah, like it would exactly. It would be like, okay, Crespo, we're gonna hire you for this job, and then there's a government contract that if you don't like this job and at any time you feel like you want to leave, then the job has to pay you for 18 years.
Damn.
Crespo 2 hours in.
And so you can so yeah, all you got to do is go to the job. Well, look around. I don't like it here. I'm out. Pay me.
Or even in some cases, motherfuckers just get paid until they find somebody else to get married to, or whatever.
But then why would you get married?
Exactly.
You don't have to.
Exactly.
Like, I'm going to lose this money if I get married.
Like, nah, I'm cool.
I could still just have a man that does all the man shit and not get married to him and then get paid from this other man.
Yeah.
Like that is asinine.
I want to know who in the fuck, like when all of that kind of situation was created, like who was sitting there and they're like, this is a good idea.
I don't know. I mean,
because
men and women need to get together and form families and shit like that. Like that needs to happen for a race to continue.
Right.
But I don't know when the government got involved, and when they did, anything the government involves itself in is substantially worse and is fucked up. I mean, point to anything. DMV, fucking healthcare, schools. Taxes. As soon as they started fucking handing out a bunch of student loans, school prices went way the fuck up because they're like, well, we get free money and we can charge whatever we want, and the people that go here aren't really paying for it up front, so the government's going to give them that money and then give it to us. Why not make our now it costs twice as much? Sorry.
Whoops.
Same thing with healthcare.
Yeah.
All the shit is fucked up because the government subsidizes it. And so you can write whatever you want for the price and it's not coming out of my pocket. So the government employee looks at it and is like, okay, send them that money. And all diffusion of responsibility, it's no one's fault. And the motherfuckers could take advantage of the whole thing.
Yo, there's some countries where healthcare is free.
Yeah, but that's the government.
But also
nothing in life is free.
But also, like, so for instance, say you live in Canada, right? Because Canada has free healthcare.
Yeah, that's okay.
If you have to have a surgery that is performed in the United States, you have to pay for it. Like they don't pay for it. It's only what's in that country.
So let's say you have a broken leg, or not even, maybe not a broken, you have some sort of fucked up thing with your leg and you require surgery. Okay, and you're in Canada, you go on the waiting list. Maybe you got 10 other people ahead of you and you're waiting 6 months to get that surgery that you need. Versus in America, which it's not ideal, but it's still somewhat better. Why do people come from Canada to America to get surgeries all the time? Because there's better doctors here doing and specializing in certain shit because they're getting paid more. And you can get your fucking shit done
faster.
Yeah, I mean, like, bro, hospital shit is expensive. Like, I know people who've been in the hospital just for simple, like, knee surgeries, and they're in the hospital for a week, and they come out and their shit's like $80,000.
But you know why it's $80,000? Because of the government. Because they get a fucking loan or whatever the fuck, or the government subsidizes and pays the doctors if you can't pay, because you can't pay that all up front. Most people can't. But if the only way they could get their money is if you paid them, they would have to adjust their prices because nobody's paying that. Because then they'll be like, well, then nobody's doing surgeries because nobody can afford to do it. And so the market will correct for that. But the government puts its hand in there and tries to force and manipulate shit, and it corrupts and fucks up the market.
Speaking of surgeries, did y'all see that video on World Star Hip Hop when the bitch put like the big ass hot clay pots on her ass and they pulled the motherfuckers out? It was like a vacuum effect.
Yeah. I see that. They do that to lift booties. Like,
that shit looked dangerous as fuck.
I don't think that was a surgery, but
it looked like somebody's basement. It looked like some shit. Like you in a basement with 2 clay pots and you have bitches come over getting butt implants and stuff.
Oh my god!
Quincy just lighting hot coals in a pot and then putting it on booties. Like, all right, that'll be $25.
I mean, $25. Like, whatever. But yeah, the entire problem is the government.
They fucked up.
They fuck us every single day.
They fuck.
And if we could just do be truly free to decide and do what we feel is right, things would be much better.
I agree with you, but then when you say that, I instantly think of all the crazies out there.
What there's crazies out there right now doing crazy shit. How is that going to change? It's still
because we need law and order.
They're not talking about that. We're talking about money.
Yeah, but there is law. Allegedly, there's law and order now, but the crazies are still there.
That's true.
So
absolutely correct.
People still do crazy.
It's not.
Shit.
Yeah, there is no utopia. There's no perfect. It's not like, oh, you get rid of the government, no more death, everyone lives forever. No,
everything's
there's still crazy people, and you still need to protect yourself.
Right.
But right now, with the fucking government, you could potentially be penalized for protecting yourself, or for just carrying protection.
Yeah, like somebody breaking your house and you shoot them. Like, there's so much shit involved.
Yeah. You're going to go to jail. You may get off on self-defense or, and everything be worked out, but you're going to jail. You shoot somebody, you're going to jail.
That's how you think it is. Remember when they shot that motherfucker that was jogging last year? I forgot the dude's name. The black dude that was fucking jogging and the people followed him in the truck and shot and killed him. These motherfuckers went home for like 2 weeks.
But they went to prison. They're in prison right now.
Now they are, but that shit, bro, that shit baffled me. I was like, this nigga straight blasted somebody
but also
and went home and had a fucking plate of hamburger helper.
But also, you have to be able to go through the facts, and there was video, down the line.
True.
But, I mean, if there's no video and there's no anything, whoever's dead can't speak about it. So the dead guy has no choice in this.
Right.
Because if it's me and you in the woods and two people see us go in and then they only see me come out and they go, what happened? Like, Crespo pulled a gun on me. I shot him.
That's the story.
That's the story. But instead, me and you was just fishing and I shot you because I was mad because you ate my cupcakes or something.
Oh, no. They were delicious.
But they don't know that. All they know is, oh, Crespo tried to shoot you? Yeah. He did.
Everything checks out.
Everything checks out. But luckily, but then they find out 2 weeks later.
Your family.
Quincy's over on the other side of the fence, like, I see this.
And I released the video, and then it goes viral.
Marcus, and I'm like,
me?
Huh?
I did it.
No,
I was at a family barbecue.
I was at a family barbecue making greens.
But luckily, in today's day and age, we have video for when crazy stuff happens. At least,
I mean, there's investigation and shit like that. And it doesn't have to be done by government employees, by fucking.
But I mean, it's fucked up. Like right now in the state of Missouri, there's this thing going on. Dude's been in jail since '79, I think it was, for shooting 3 people. But he didn't do it. The guy who confessed to doing it, I think, died in prison years ago. They have that dude's testimony. They have all the facts pointing to this dude didn't do it, and they're still going through the legal process to let him out of jail.
Yeah, they're still fucking.
You've been in jail over 40 years.
Bureaucratic
just let
bullshit.
the nigga go home.
Oh, well, we can't just let him go. I mean, we have to go through the process.
And see, that's that bullshit. But
he's innocent. Everybody knows he shouldn't be in there. Open the door and let him go.
Even the top prosecutor of Kansas City apologized to him and was like, we know you didn't do this. The top prosecutor.
That's insane. And they still got this nigga.
Yeah. And this nigga's still in jail. When the top prosecutor apologizes, she should be apologizing while the door's opening.
She should be apologizing while another door is closing in front of her, like in prison. If she had anything to do with it.
Well, she wasn't alive when this happened.
Still.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah. All these. That's criminal. Yeah. This man's life has been stolen from him. Yeah. These people deserve.
I mean, you're in jail.
They deserve to be tried and hung.
And how do you make it right with that? I mean, there is no retribution, but you can give them some money. Cool, no, I guess.
Good luck getting that money because they're going to do everything they can to fight giving you that money. They don't want to give you money, even though they know they fucked up. Yeah. Like, well, I didn't fuck up. It was these niggas from in '79. Well, I mean, yeah, they don't want to give you money. And here's the thing, even the money they're going to give him is our fucking money.
Yeah.
Because the government doesn't make money, they take it.
They take that shit.
Yes.
They go, hey,
Ski mask way.
they're
Yeah,
like, "Hey,
exactly.
We fucked up, but all you put some money in is pot for him."
Exactly.
That's
That's
crazy.
exactly what it
Y'all
is.
go and start a GoFundMe page.
It's not even that. It's
No.
we
I know.
fucked up. Everybody put their money in the fucking bag so we can give him some. And then we're going to keep most of it, though.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Thanks.
Because when he spends it, it goes right back to us.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
That's insane. Volkswagen owns Bugatti.
Yes, you didn't know that?
Yeah.
How do you not know that? Dude, they lose money making those cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine so.
They make them at a loss. Or they
Right.
sell them at a loss.
But they make so much money elsewhere that it's makes
I mean,
up
yeah,
for
it makes up for it in a way.
Yeah.
I mean, in like advertisement, people are like, ooh, Bugattis and shit, and you know,
Because I mean, when you got athletes, buying 2 or 3 of them at a time and shit, like
Mayweather and shit.
like,
Jesus.
bro, I'd drive one, but I would never buy one. Even if I had that kind of bread, I still wouldn't buy one.
You want Bugatti Veyron?
No, because
No,
piece of
that's stupid.
shit.
For
Like,
why?
it's
Over $1 million for a fucking car.
I'd rather get a McLaren.
But still, it's still
I would not pay $1 million for a car ever.
no. And my favorite
I
car.
I'd rather the
if I had all
McLaren
the
F1.
money.
That was $1 million car back in the day. That was, hey, I ain't gonna lie. That was my dream car when I was a kid. Remember, it
they're
had
cool.
the driver's seat in
Yeah.
the middle?
They're cool.
That was the shit. I could have holes on each side.
Yeah.
Yo mama be over there, Quincy mama be over there, and I'm getting simultaneously top while doing 200 miles an hour on the Autobahn.
That's when me and Quincy are
smoking
sitting.
backwoods.
When me and Quincy are sitting home watching the television, we see you fucking hit a tree.
Flip your fucking shit upside down.
Good thing I'm in the middle. Good luck to both y'all mamas. That was my shit. Yeah. I even had the toy car of it too, because it had the fucking butterfly doors on it.
Butterfly doors. Space coupe look like a UFO.
Oh,
Oh, hey,
what happened to Lil Pump? He done, I guess.
He done.
big fella. He had his 10 minutes of fame.
Yeah. Come on now.
Come on now. You know he wasn't gonna last. He
Yeah, I
didn't
mean,
have a successful
but see, here's the thing though.
marketing
McLaren
strategy.
F1s are cool and all, but I would much rather have the fucking P.
Oh, of course, the new is the
new-
heat, but I
what
mean,
is
you
it,
got to
the
think how iconic the F1 is.
412
That was the
year.
fastest car for over a decade.
Man, saying that car's name is like a math problem.
Let's see. Yeah, what is it? It's the McLaren M. Is it the MP something or another? MP412C.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That sounds like a math problem, nigga. Like,
That's the new.
that
Yeah.
is dope though.
Yeah, those mugs.
I seen a
those
couple
mugs
of
are
those
clean.
driving around too. There's like a black one or a
Around
gray
here?
one. Yeah.
I see a lot of Maseratis, and I'm like, why the fuck would you?
You think
buy
there's a lot
Maserati?
of like?
I used to like.
Is there a lot
Maserati,
of
but
rich
I'm
people
cool.
moving to Kansas City or something?
Well, I mean,
or
for
is
sure.
there a lot of people in Kansas City getting rich?
I think. It
Or
would
what do you
be-
think is happening?
I think it'd be maybe both, but I think
Because we didn't used to see. I mean, every now
Well,
and again you would see cars,
I-
but not
I-
like
I-
that.
I think that we are getting more rich folks. Also, like you look at some of our football teams and
Yeah.
baseball. You look at our.
I mean,
soccer
our sports
team,
are coming. I mean, are they all athletes though? Probably. I mean, or maybe some in some way connected.
and they may not be,
to
but
that,
also,
though.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe some of our athletes are giving money to family and friends and other stuff, and
yeah, but would their
I don't know.
their family and shit ain't from Kansas City necessarily.
Yeah.
most deaf. But I don't.
There's a
know.
lot of
I
people
mean,
moving here. The real estate market is fucking insane right now.
I think,
People
but
are
also
buying
Kansas City is a fairly cheap place to live versus a lot of other places
Yeah,
right now.
yeah, for sure. It's cheaper. Yeah,
Versus
way cheaper
California,
than
yeah.
California.
But I mean, we are getting a bit of recognition. Like I said, even we have a few UFC fighters who live here. You know,
yeah,
not saying that they're super rich or anything, but
Yeah, they're still. I mean, they're in the UFC, but
We're-
yeah, they're not
we're-
like
we're getting-
rich.
we're-
They're probably
we're-
okay, but
Kansas City is getting recognized, and I think our city is just it's cheap to live here, and you can have nice
for now,
stuff. For now,
yeah,
Yeah.
at least.
but
That's
I
why
mean,
you got to
if-
buy some shit now.
But if
Hold
you
on
look,
to
if
it.
you look at a lot of other places, like living in New York would suck. Living in fucking California would suck. And a lot of people are moving to Texas or the Midwest.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, maybe some of the people that don't move to Texas or or Florida or something are moving here.
Because I mean, we've talked about it before, but I mean, you look at like New York and LA, for $1,700 a month, you get a shack.
Yeah.
For $1,700 a month in Missouri.
Nigga, Chicago's expensive too. I remember we were working in Chicago. I went to go get me some backwoods. That bitch was damn near $10. I said, nigga, what?
Big fella said, this is a $2 blunt right here.
I said, this is supposed to be $5 and some change.
yeah, shit's fucking. expensive in other fucking places.
But I mean, yeah, rent here. I mean, shit for, like I said, for $1,700 a month, my nigga, like you get like a 5-bedroom house.
Yeah,
like with
you get a
garage,
fucking closet in New York,
right?
Man.
And 3 people live there.
Yeah.
You're like,
You gotta share this closet with 3 people.
I rented this from the same guy you rented it from.
Oh my god,
Man, there was a dude that got in trouble. I seen on the news the other day. He lived in
tobacco is not bad, Ben.
It was in North Carolina.
How dare you?
And this dude was being fucked up. He was renting garages to foreign exchange students. Like,
yeah,
it was just a garage, and he was charging everybody in there like $1,200 a month.
And where was this at?
North Carolina.
In fucking North Carolina. Oh my god.
And
that's robbery. Like, that's taking advantage of motherfuckers.
Yeah, he got arrested. And then these people got some of their money back and shit. And then, you know, a lot of the agencies gave him money to get a nice place or a dorm room or whatever.
Yeah, because North Carolina is not expensive.
No, but imagine you come over from, we'll say, fucking China or something, and you're going to school in North Carolina, and you're looking for a place to live. Because, you know, you're not staying in the dorms or whatever, you know, but I have a garage, you know, and I'm like, hey, I'll let you live here for $1,200, and then you move in, and then Quincy moves in. You're like, oh, who are you? And he's like, I live here too, and he's paying me $1,200, you know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
That's highway robbery.
And then somebody else moves in, and I'm charging them $1,200, like, you know.
That's insane.
But then the police show up and they go, you're going this way.
Yeah,
you're going.
I think, man, you should just be able to fucking throw somebody a beating. Just throw them a beating.
Ngannou justice.
Just throw a beating on a nigga every now and again. Like,
justice.
I don't think maybe that guy shouldn't necessarily go to jail, but
he needs his
like the community should just find out and be like, hey, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
And just fuck him up a little bit. Don't kill him.
Yeah.
Don't fucking injure him for life. Or I mean, maybe he has like
he's paralyzed.
No. Don't paralyze him, but give him maybe when it rains, he's got like a knee pain or something every now and again.
Don't work like it used to.
But fuck him up and be like, don't do that again, or we're gonna have to fuck you up some more.
I'm just driving.
Punch you in the gut.
I'm just driving by, and Quincy and Crespo just got socks tied around their head, and the news station standing there. You guys got somebody by the shirt, just fucking just somebody,
don't paralyze him. Wait.
People were just driving by, tipping their hat. It's too late. I'm just saying, yeah, don't be fucked up. But I saw that, and I was like, damn, that's fucked up. Because I mean,
insane.
them motherfuckers you don't know. I mean, you come to a new country, you're going to school, like, they don't know anything.
Yeah, he was doing illegal house hacking. The right way to do house hacking is, say, if you own this house and you have 1, 2, 3 bedrooms, you charge people $1,200 a bedroom or $500 a bedroom. Yeah. That's legal, but yeah,
that's still fucking shady.
Insane.
That's garbage.
No, that's called house hacking.
But I don't care what you call it. It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
You're gonna take a house. This is one house meant for one person lives in a fucking house.
Looking about the wrong way. Okay, picture a house close to like a Google campus or a house close to a university. You own a 5-bedroom, 2-bathroom house close to a university. Off the gate, you be like, all right, I'm about to rent out just some college students.
I know what it is.
I know what it is.
You rent out each room.
Yeah.
And
it's bullshit.
But $500 a room is insane because that'd be like, all right,
rent
that'd
the
be like
fucking house. If one person wants to live there, they don't have to share a fucking house with other people.
Yeah.
But you can do the
that's bullshit.
You can do
it's
the
not
rooms,
an apartment.
You could do the rooms.
It's not an apartment.
Cheaper.
It's a fucking house.
That's true.
Like
that's garbage.
It's legal though.
Yeah. There's a lot of legal bullshit. Just because the fucking government says it's okay doesn't mean it's cool. It's legal to fucking not pay any taxes if you're Amazon. Does that mean it's cool?
No.
Because we still got to pay them?
Amazon don't pay taxes?
No.
Fucking Jeff Bezos?
Bro, we've gone through this several episodes.
All these major businesses, they do not pay taxes because there is loopholes and other ways of manipulating and moving your money around to
that DT finesse.
Make it net zero.
Trumponomics 101.
No, it's long before Trump. It's not Trump shit. It's fucking
shady big business
shit.
Yeah.
Government subsidized
Walmart don't
bullshit.
pay taxes?
I doubt it.
Damn.
No, because they have when you have so much money, like certain laws don't apply to you. Because
I mean, when you can lobby, you have people that you pay to go complain to politicians to get your way, you can get your way, because the only thing they're hearing is fucking, oh, well, we need this bill passed or whatever the fuck, vote on this, and maybe they're fucking throwing a little icing on the cake or whatever, or they're going to help out your cause in a way. So like, oh, well, I mean, I'll help this guy, it'll help me out, and like pass this thing. Nobody even really notices. Like,
I'm trying to get a law passed, right? And you're a lawmaker, and then you get home and your wife's like, hey, look what came in the mail, and it's a box of money. And you're like,
yeah. Or I mean, maybe not a box of money, but it's fucking. I think
I'm gonna pass Marcus's
box of Wagyu beef.
Oh, you know,
or something.
It's a bunch of expensive.
Like, I didn't pay him off. I gave it. He said he liked beef. I just like the guy. He's my friend. Send him some Wagyu beef.
Yeah, big
for
fella,
10 grand.
You pass my law and you go in the complex. When you're doing the shoe shopping, and all your shoes ring up free.
Yeah,
damn.
Like that's how it's done.
That's how you do it. You go in there and they go, your total is $0. Have a nice day.
I want these off-white Jordans. I want them them band ones. Let me get them over there.
But then you got to remember to pass my law. It's Ross Clyde Jr. Day.
Okay.
$500 is not cheaper than an apartment. I mean, maybe some apartments, but you could make an apartment $500.
It's good for a student, a single student. Get out of here with your lies.
It's not better. Yeah, like, does it work? Sure. Like, yeah, you could live there and share shit, but is that ideal? Is that what that student wants to do? Yeah, I want to share a house, a room in a fucking house. I get one room out of the house and it's a bunch of other people.
That's
in
how
the
dorms
house.
Work in fucking college. You have a common area. It's more privacy than a dorm.
That is the dorm, and you live on campus and you're not paying. I mean, you're paying your tuition.
You're paying room and board?
Yes, but I don't know.
You have to pay for room and board if you stay on campus. That's a thing.
I'm not saying you, hold on. I'm not saying you don't. I bet it's pretty cheap. It's probably cheaper. I used to live on campus potentially to stay on campus than it would be to go and rent a house.
Yeah, but at the same time, living on campus is kind of ass after a while. Like, you want more privacy, like,
So I mean, those are the trade-offs. Yeah. So you say, I don't want to live on campus, even though maybe it's cheaper. I'm gonna go rent a house. But then this guy over here is like, well, you're renting a house, but it's pretty much just like living on campus. Fuck you. And that's the only thing in the area that you can afford. But if nobody was fucking doing that and they were just renting fucking houses and not being greedy, essentially, because he's not paying, it's not like, oh, I've got 4 rooms and I charge each person $500. His mortgage is not $2,000.
No, it's not. That's how you're making money.
Of course. I'm not saying he should do it at cost. You have to make money.
Yeah. But shit, I'm thinking about
his mortgage is probably $1,000.
Yeah.
And then you're charging each person $500. So you're
winning.
Rent it to one fucking person, charge fucking whatever $1,200 or something, or whatever. I don't know.
You could do that. If you're renting $1,000, you're charging somebody $1,200. You're getting $200 a month.
It's a good business.
Go to school online.
It's a good business practice, but I mean, also with his situation, I mean, I like I said, I understand
I'm not saying
that
it doesn't make money.
So for instance, you live there, right? And 3 fuckos move in. And they're always like, Crespo, I smell your marijuana, Crespo, and you need to.
Nobody wants to live in that situation. And then if nobody was renting out their houses like that, then it wouldn't exist. I'm not saying it doesn't make money.
Yeah.
But there are lots of shady ways to make money. You can go play fucking 3-card money or whatever the fuck and trick people out of their money.
That's true.
Like,
I say that.
I mean, I don't think that's legal necessarily, but I mean, you can build a casino and have all the odds be in your favor and, rake in cash. That's legal. I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong necessarily, but
my 3-card money would be.
That's legal. There's lots of.
I'm just moving the hat.
Shady ways of doing money.
And then when they pick it, they lift it up and it's just a pistol number. Give me your money.
But
yeah, you can sell your body. That's true.
That's true.
Sell your butthole.
You can sell your plasma. Every time I drive by, I'm like, but I need it.
My plasma.
I know people who sell plasma.
I did that shit one time.
It is what it is.
I did that shit one time. And I was like, wait, I think I need this in my body.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, you make more. Yeah, shit. It's not killing you or nothing.
Crespo's gonna sell his body parts.
As soon as you donate your plasma, you get that Rona. That nigga Ben said, easy money.
Selling that booty.
selling them butt cheeks.
I sell my fingers to your mom.
Remember we used to live on the Ave? We see all them like just straight mud ducks walking up the Ave.
Sometimes you got to do mud duck things.
Hey,
You pulled over for a mud duck?
A mud duck does what a mud duck does.
No, I'm saying if
You
you're
gotta-
in that situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're in that situation and you have no other resources to make money. And
Do you
your
expect-
life
Get a
sucks,
job at Sonic.
Do you expect a mud duck not to play in the mud?
Oh my God, though.
Answer the
Is
question.
what a mud duck does.
Yes,
Mud duck get a job at Family Dollar.
but that doesn't pay
Still
the
doing
bills.
mud duck shit.
Why are Family Dollars only in the hood?
Because it's hood shit.
And it's not
ghetto.
There's Dollar Tree right down the street. And
Yeah,
Dollar
but
Tree
is
is
that
not in the
but
hood,
that's
though.
not a hood place, really. They don't sell like groceries and shit there, do they?
They sell like little shit there.
At Dollar Tree?
Yeah, I go there to get my Jamaican beef patties that they have in the freezer. They're fire.
I don't know, but I mean, yeah, it's like a
Dollar Tree's not
Hood.
usually in the hood though. Like
yeah.
Family Dollar.
Why are check cashing places
In the
only
hood.
in the because
title loans.
you know
and all
yeah,
that.
it's predatory in a way.
It's
but
very predatory. Come over here and let me fuck your credit up.
Yeah, but I don't know, man.
So fucked up.
The world is seemingly going to shit.
You just drive through the hood, you see churches, chicken,
Church's chicken
liquor stores, gas stations,
because it's easy.
Family
money.
Dollar, used car lots.
Because it's easy. Because it's
Liquor
easy.
store.
It's
Liquor
easy
store.
money. Easy money.
I
Drop the
mean,
white neighborhood,
you
you see
sell
Starbucks,
the goods where the
UMB
demand
Bank,
is.
Target,
That's, I guess,
Hy-Vee.
people. Maybe they had check cashing places and shit like that in nicer neighborhoods, but nobody went there. And then all the ones in the hood were the only ones people were going to.
Hey, I'd
So
like
they
to
were
borrow $100
Oh,
and
man,
pay
I
you
take
back
that back.
$600.
There's a Family Dollar right over here on Brighton.
Where?
Yeah, that's true.
It's right there. Once you
Is
get
it
off
still
the
open?
Yeah, once you get off the highway, right over
Yeah.
here.
I mean, they're
Over
not
here.
only in the hood.
But you know.
But yeah.
But yeah,
they-
you get off the highway, you hang a right and go straight
Okay, what's on the right side of the highway though?
down. Target.
yeah, it's right up the street from here.
There's Target. There's Thigh Stop. They're not Wingstop no more.
Did they change the sign and everything too?
I don't think so. But when you get on DoorDash and you look it up, it's
I was like, I don't like fried thighs. I just don't.
I don't.
I like
understand.
grilled thighs.
yeah, thighs are good for like gumbo and things.
I don't. I want to know what the specific issue is in their like
They should went to
in
legs.
their
I
in
would
their
have fried chicken
distribution.
leg from a fried thigh.
What's up with their distribution or whatever? Where they
chicken wings?
can't get chicken wings.
I don't know.
What happened? Where's the
Their
fuck
main
up in the
their
chain?
main
Or-
provider probably just wasn't able to keep up, or
right, but then why? Is there workers at the factory? They can't hire people. Is it their factories are shutting down? Is it there's not enough chickens?
let's
Is
do some Wingstop research real quick. Why is Wingstop only serving thighs? Why?
Let's see if we can
Thigh
quickly
stop.
find an answer to this.
Everybody loves thighs. You know what thighs I like?
What?
Your mama's.
Oh shit!
I knew I was lying. I didn't want to look at you, big fella. I know what kind of evil you was talking about, big fella.
I'm sorry, it's Sunday. But I didn't see you in church.
I told you I went to the early service.
Let's see.
Why Quincy-
Wingstop is now selling chicken thighs along with chicken wings. Do they sell wings too still?
Do they? I haven't been there.
I don't know.
Well,
Because I mean, if that's the case, then like whatever. But
while Quincy's looking up wing information, please remember to send your credit card information.
Front and back zip code.
Front, back,
Billing
zip code.
address.
Thank you. Cloud X, I need yours. And Big Ben, I need yours too. Got some Amazon shopping to do.
let's see. Chicken wing shortage.
Ben also shout out. Yeah, them fucking errands.
Yeah, COVID
and
or
rent
something.
centers. Fucking yeah. Rent this PS5 for $85 a month.
That's
for 10
what
months.
they want. It's
I hate that.
it's
shit.
somewhat. I mean, you got to be smart because don't be dumb
Yeah.
and go to those places. But poor people make bad decisions, I guess. I mean, all people make bad decisions here and there. But yeah, fucking those are all the predatory places where you pay more money really than you should, or they're counting on you not like falling behind, and they're gonna take it back and then resell it. You know, like
that's like car lots. Car lots.
That's what I'm saying. Used car lots.
They want you to pay on it, fall behind, so they can take the car and
flip it and sell it.
Flip it and sell it again.
Let's see. So the chicken shortage can be attributed to a few different factors, including the COVID-19 pandemic, obviously, the National Chicken Council. But see, what aspect of the pandemic? Like, is it people not working in these factories or something?
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
They probably shut down.
Because there was huge outbreaks in those Tyson's chicken plants and all those places like that, meat processing plants last year during the pandemic.
Processing.
Because you got to think, those meat processing plants are probably not the best places to work. Management's probably shitty.
Your mother's a meat processor.
It's like, get out there and cut them wings up.
Oh, so the chicken industry also took 2 major hits in February. In Texas, that rare severe winter storm resulted in the death of millions of chickens. So that's probably part of it. And then even worse, when this event took place around the same time around the wings industry, the biggest event of the year, Super Bowl Sunday. Oh, damn. So yeah, that happened around Super Bowl. So everybody was buying wings, and then all the stocks got depleted.
Bro, 1.42
billion wings were consumed on Super Bowl Sunday.
Billion.
So, I mean, that makes sense, I guess. Millions of chickens died. Factory worker. Obviously, it's not one thing. It's a multitude of things that contribute to it. That's interesting.
Thigh concept.
I like wings, though.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
They're delicious.
Chicken wings.
I mean, chickens are the shit.
That's my favorite protein.
I want to get some fucking chickens. I got to get potentially out of the city. If I get, all I need is some good internet,
some land,
and I'll live in the fucking woods if I could.
God,
oh my god!
This nigga gonna have one of them old Cricket wireless. What they call them, little hot spots?
Fuck no! I said good internet, nigga.
I want one of them spots. You ever seen that movie Red?
Red with Bruce Willis in it?
Yeah. I want a spot like that where you pull up, you see the house, but really you got to get in the
underneath the car. Yeah,
you get in the V-dub trunk, and then it just takes you down some stairs.
You go to
that
fucking bunker.
Yeah, I forgot about that shit.
And then you underneath.
Man, but yeah,
get in the pig.
If I could get some good internet, I'd be. Why the fuck do I need to be in the fucking city with all these fucking fucks?
Quincy gonna be walking down country roads with his boots on, like,
oh my god,
bitch. You want some of this?
You want some of this here, girl? And I'm going to show you how I get it on up.
Oh, my God.
Quincy going to end up like Pootie Tang. He going to be on the farm.
Can I go to the farm with you, Pootie?
Going to be eating while the fat white bitch is eating apple pie.
Oh, my God.
Hold up.
Let's see if I can find this picture real quick. And then we'll say we can probably go ahead and wrap it up.
That boy Derek Lewis was tweeting last night. Get that man a stool. Derek Lewis cracks me up on Twitter.
Let's see.
I follow him on Instagram. Oh my God.
Look at that. He photoshopped fucking. That's when Joe Rogan was talking to Conor McGregor, sitting down on the ring.
Oh, man.
So it's like he's feeding his fat bitch.
Oh my God. That's like my 600-pound life.
Shout out Photoshop Steve on Instagram. That shit's hilarious.
Man. Oh my God. Have you ever seen that TV show, My 600-Pound Life?
No, I don't.
I
have zero. I mean, I know what it is, but I don't understand
I'm not saying
that shit.
I sit there and watch whole episodes, but I just click and I'm just, for like 5 minutes, I'm just in awe that they are okay with it.
They're not. But I have zero desire to.
How could you be that
It's
big?
watching a freak show.
It is.
Yeah. And why, though? Like, I want to watch something that's funny or entertaining or like educational.
The bitch was so big, she couldn't fit through the door frame.
I don't want to just.
They had to saw off the fucking door for this bitch to get out her room.
It's taking advantage. I mean, these people are fucked up or whatever, like, but.
Big fella, I watched like 5 things.
It's kind of taking advantage of people.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, maybe they're getting paid, but still, you're almost like encouraging it because if.
Yeah.
And then like the bitch was so fat, like when she walked to the front of the house, she had like 2 chairs there. She sat down. She's like, I need a break. Then there was another episode.
I mean, that's just fucking
this nigga was
sad,
it was a black dude. He was real fat.
It's gross.
And this nigga was staying with his mama. And this nigga like woke up at like 9 o'clock. He was like, I gotta go get my breakfast. This nigga put on like some basketball shorts. Like an old like tank top. Fucking wobbled his ass up to the front door, sat down on the porch. my breakfast about to be here. Ding, 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 ding. Fucking
the
ice cream
yeah,
truck.
we talked about this already. Yeah, we already talked about this one. Yeah,
That's terrible.
He eats fucking ice cream, like 13 ice creams in the morning
Chips
or whatever.
and yeah, I'm just like,
And
man,
the ice cream,
is
he's got a credit account with the
yeah.
ice cream man.
Yes.
He pays his bill at the end of the week.
Oh my God,
Bro, it should be like every time they order food, even if they order 5 large pizzas, the dude that shows up just has salmon and broccoli. He's like, here you go.
This is it. Sorry.
this is what you're actually getting.
I mean,
today.
it shouldn't be like. I mean, hey, if you want to fucking eat yourself to
pizzas,
death, go ahead. I guess
hey,
be my
this is
guest. But
this is a free country.
it's almost. I mean, not really. It's not.
Well, when it comes to eating yourself to
It
death.
should
you're
be.
in the
but,
Matrix, son.
When it comes to eating yourself to death.
but
Speaking of fat people, Mr. Fatty over here sending me pictures of Fruit Loop Kit Kats and shit.
Fire,
yeah, I want to check
Fire.
those out.
fire. I got them at the fucking CVS.
The best ones are the birthday cakes.
I've had those.
Those ones are gas.
They also had key lime pie Kit Kats.
Did you try the apple pie ones?
Yeah, they were all right. They weren't
were
bad.
all right.
They weren't bad. They weren't
Key
bad.
lime pie, I mean, I guess I don't really like key lime pie itself.
I like key lime pie.
But I
was
mean, a
pretty
key
good.
lime pie Kit Kat might be pretty
It was
good.
pretty good. It was pretty good.
Then you showed me Fruit Loops, you fatty.
What can I say, man? You know, I went to CVS to get a birthday card for my girl, and I
Damn.
got to check out.
So
And I see Kit Kats.
Ben just said they only get paid. Is that how much the people get paid? $1,500 an episode on 600 Pound Life. Yeah, that's taking advantage of people.
1,500.
You ain't getting
Nowhere near enough.
paid. That's
Bro.
It's watching a freak show,
So-
man. Like I don't want to just.
so
It's
that-
sad. Like it's gonna.
Yeah.
It's not. It doesn't make me feel good to watch it. You know what I'm
It makes
saying?
me want to go work out. You ever watch Hoarders?
No,
I
it
clean up
doesn't.
the whole house
it
after I
doesn't
watch
make
Hoarders.
me want to go work out.
I watch Hoarders.
Watching workout videos makes me want to work out. Not seeing some lazy fat fucking slob kill themselves.
Oh my God.
Because it's too easy to stay alive today.
Watch me and your mama's videos. That makes me want to, do some push-ups.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
But yeah, I mean, like, I don't know.
You ever seen Dr. Pimple Popper?
Yeah, that's gross too.
That's gross.
I don't like watching
time
that.
the fuck
What
out.
the fuck?
How the fuck can you watch that shit? But then me and Quincy talk about throwing up, and your ass is having a panic
Yeah,
attack.
I say the word vomit, and he's like, "Oh, please don't say it." Oh, but he's gonna watch fucking juice squirt out of a dude's back onto somebody's face, fucking bloody pus juice.
Just skeeted on the bitch face with his pimple.
I do not like watching that shit. I don't understand.
That show is crazy because I don't necessarily like the part where they extract it, but
He's
the
obviously
part.
watching this with his girl because for whatever reason, women love that shit.
I don't like that.
Hey,
shit.
the lens that people go to cover that shit up though has me like weak as fuck. Like this one bitch had like a huge mass on this.
Yeah.
Dead of summer, this bitch got baggy hoodies on. Talking about, yeah, I just cover it up. I'm like, bitch, you built like a linebacker. That bitch had half of Yoel Romero. Like this side was just like all the way up,
when
and
your shit
this
is
other
like
side was
that-
all the way down.
Yeah.
But when your shit is like that, fuck that. Like I know a buddy of mine who just had a what do they call it? Like an assist.
Yeah, assist.
Assist. He had it on his tailbone,
Ooh.
and he had to get surgery and get it cut and everything. I mean, he's up walking around now and shit. But I was like, bro, that's got to be the most painful
Nigga, you can't
shit,
sit
bro.
down.
Yeah, he was like, it was so fucking painful.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, fuck that shit.
Jesus Christ.
We got a fucking troll in the chat.
Red coat.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Red
niggers.
coat. Oh, here we go.
Yay.
But your mom gives me top every evening.
Yeah, and it's wonderful.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
red coat.
What up, red coat?
Fucking you turncoat piece of shit, you fucking British sympathizing queen loving
That's
bitch.
funny. People that go
Right,
to that
like-
lens, like I get. You know?
Oh
hey,
no,
you want to hear
you
something
got
funny?
me. I'm so angry.
Hey, you want to hear something funny? So I'm doing all the renovation on the new property I just bought. Hey, Red Coat, how many houses you got? 0, bitch. You stay with your mama. Anyway, I'm fixing up my new property, and I was selling my old appliances to make way for the new drip. And I put like the stove and a dishwasher in for like $50, just trying to get rid of it. So this motherfucker like texts me like, "Hey, how much is it?" Blah, blah, blah. I text him back like 15 minutes later. This nigga's like, "I'm gonna go ahead and report you to Facebook group because you didn't respond to my message." I was like, "Good for you, pussy." And it's like straight blocked.
Yeah,
Yeah, like,
right.
get the
With
fuck out
that
of
dude
here.
you was going to sell the thing to her, the dishwasher to from Oh my!
Somebody was interested about dishwasher, and I didn't text him back fast enough. I guess this motherfucker was like, "I'm gonna go ahead and report you because I'm a fuck boy and I don't get no pussy." Nah.
Yeah, I don't understand why. What? Report me to Facebook?
Yeah,
Okay.
We got more
all right,
shit
dog.
going on.
Like, nigga, I don't even use Facebook.
Oh shit, we got more shit.
English mad because they
Queen-
can't be Americans. That's true.
Queen of England, Queen.
Probably the same guy. Just
Make
like,
way for the Queen's Guard. All right.
I want to make a burner account so I can big myself up on the podcast while we go live. I'm like, boy, nigga, Chef Crespo, fresh as a motherfucker, boy.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna make me a couple burner accounts. Yeah, that's a good idea, Queen of England. I'm gonna make me some burner accounts.
All right, KD.
Right. All right. Well, shit. What else? What else we got? Say
Hella new music out, man. I don't know if I was telling you.
yeah,
Isaiah
Isaiah
Rashad.
Rashad. I need to peep that.
It's pretty good. It's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
good. You know, if you're a fan of TDE, Kendrick Lamar, and all them, it's pretty solid.
Salad.
Yeah, I
You
said
that new Young Dolph yet, big fella?
No, I haven't.
Stove.
Big fella, tell me why the other day, right? So I pulled up on Dexter
Oh boy.
and I was blasting music. He was blasting music.
Okay.
Tell me why we were both blasting Young Dolph.
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
I was like, boy, you better turn that down before they both see us.
Boy,
Boy,
yeah.
pulling up on the plug.
Boy,
We're
boy, boy, you
blasting
had
Young Dolph.
Queen of England mama looking at you, getting nervous.
Oh shit.
God damn it.
Oh man, good fun. What were you about to say though, Q? Before we were
I don't fucking remember. There was something about like those two, or I heard that one Isaiah Rashad song or whatever off the new album. The shit's tight. But yeah, I need to peep the whole album.
all right. Well,
We're going to do the opposite of what I do with your mama.
what's that?
Wrap it up.
Oh shit! You don't wrap it up when you have intercourse with my mother?
No.
Hell no, I don't motherfucker take away all the feelings.
I like to take risks.
I also like to live dangerously.
He's like, well, man, here goes nothing.
Put it in and it starts to sizzle.
Oh my god!
This stinging
Oh
a
my
little bit.
Oh my god! Oh man!
Psych.
Oh my God, still mad because they're still mad about that Revolutionary
Yeah.
War and shit.
Yeah, you hopped in the wrong chat, bitch. We got soldiers on
shit.
deck, ho.
America and shit, bitch.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Cloudx, steal that nigga IP so we can pull up on that hoe.
You're gonna have to travel the seas.
I'm with
Nigga, I chartered the G4 right now.
Oh shit.
We gonna take our anchor money that we made.
Motherfucker, we'll take the Santa Maria and the Pinta and the Nina, we'll sail back over there and fuck them niggas up.
I'm gonna hop on the Paletta pussy from Ark and then pull up on the nigga.
Oh, shit.
Who named that thing Paletta pussy?
It's Ben. Ben did that.
Fucking Ben. Paletta pussy. I named my fucking, what I name my shark thick, big ass cheeks Magoo.
Yeah, something like that. I do
Yeah,
that with
because
you.
somebody asked that. They're like, who the fuck?
Like, who's this ass cheeks Magoo?
Ass
Like,
cheeks
that's
Magoo.
probably
That's-
Crespo.
That's
Yeah.
Crespo.
Yeah, that's me. I'm
I would
only
say,
12.
yeah, we can go ahead and wrap a Rooney right there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
We done.
Another
thanks for
podcast
joining
in the
us,
bag.
folks.
Make sure you fucking
Get it.
hit us with a like and subscribe if you don't mind.
We about to go get
Beep,
these
bop,
gains in
boop.
the gym.
Beep,
Fucking
bop, boop.
do the beat bop boop. Follow the podcast on Spotify, Google Play. You know,
Is Anchor still up?
yeah, nigga, we on Anchor.
That's
We
the
on
OG
there.
platform.
I mean, that's you know
where
the
we
main,
started.
but we're just on all the podcast platforms and shit. So
I do like that dude's
No.
watermelon and chicken emojis.
yeah, that's getting me pretty
I
hungry.
didn't even know
right
they
now.
had watermelon emojis. I mean, I hate watermelon.
Yeah, I'm not.
I like watermelon flavored things though. If that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Like Jolly Ranchers.
Like your mama's juices.
Oh,
Shit.
watermelon flavored mama
I
juices.
stick a Jolly Rancher up your mama's coochie and let her walk around for 5 minutes and let it get all melted.
Oh my God. All right, Roll of Gas podcast.
That's
Number
what
one in
it
the
is.
building. We out.
Let's go.